James and I pushed on towards the final border crossing back into Argentina. But when we reached it, we couldn't help noticing it was a river, and something important was missing.
Well, why isn't there a bridge?
I know there's been a few problems the last 24 hours, but that's our biggest yet.
Is it? How deep is it?
It's not so much the depth, it's... Look, it's muddy. I mean, we get stuck getting... Oh, look. Something's been driving through it. You can see the tracks.
Well, what about that lorry must have driven through it to be there. Buenas tardes! What's the Spanish for, does your lorry back over here and could you lift our cars onto it?
Hola! Oh, he's driving off.
Oh, God. I thought that was a bit too good to be true.
No, wait.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Well, perhaps this is his business. Perhaps it's a ferry.
It's a lorry ferry. Is that? I suppose it's possible.
If it was a ferry, it didn't seem very at home in the water. And it didn't have the most sophisticated system for loading the car.
I'm not sure I want to put the Porsche on that.
Go.
Oh, God. I'm stuck. Oh, God. What if there's no way to turn it on the other side? What if I can't get off? Oh, my God!
That's so shonky. This stupid car on the back of the lorry.
We're in the river now. We're in the river. There's deep, 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 deep river. Right, I'm across the road now. How do I get off? How do I get off?
Eduardo Stobart had thought of that, and having deposited me, he went back to get James.
I'm on.
But sadly, there was no room for his trailer.
I'm taking Broke back in the car with me. Oh! Ow! Here we go! I didn't tell him I had a bad back. Hiya!
James was deposited gently on the bank.
Ow! Okie-doke. Right, good. We're both in definitely Argentina now.
And then we were interrupted by a familiar sound.
Is that... It can't be.
Not gonna lose me that easily, boys.
That is the Mustang. How the hell's he mended that?
Unfortunately, Hammond then rather spoiled the majesty of his arrival.
He's stuck.
I'm stuck. Jeremy and James, is that you over there?
It certainly is. Well, you come over the river and then you're in Argentina.
Ooh-wee. What? Yeah. Hello, yeah, but how do I come over the river?
We drive over it. It's a Ford.
It's not a Ford, it's a river.
We drove over. Easy.
Sadly, because Hammond was bogged down, we had to ask a local digger driver to go and get him.
Okay, could you over and then tow?
Empujar.
Huh?
Traerlo de tiro para acá.
Yes.